When we last left off, our brave and extremely attractive hero, Captain X-24, had just save warped back to Kokiri Forest. And now, we're gonna go back to Hyrule Field, and we've got a stop to make at Kakariko. Actually, before we get to Kakariko, we've got another stop to make at Lon Lon Ranch, because I know all of you will kill me if I don't do this. We're basically gonna set up so we can get Epona in the future, even though I don't necessarily need Epona. Basically all of you are gonna want me to get that. Sorry for moving the 3DS so abruptly. Hopefully it can refocus. Maybe, that just made the problem worse. Anytime now. That'll be cool. I don't know how long it's been out of focus. It might have been since we were in Kokiri Forest. I wasn't paying attention. But anyway, now it's back in focus and it looks nice. And I believe I switched back to the old mode of shooting because I noticed it focuses a little better. Let's make it before night. Come on. That'll be nice. If not, we may have to get this later, but I think we'll make it. Did we make it? Yes, we made it! Aw, just in time. Nice. Right then. So yeah, the problem, as I mentioned, with this color mode, or with this mode of shooting, the scene mode, is it makes everything look a little darker. It looks like I'm cranking up the saturation by a ridiculous amount. Like I said, I'll see what I can do about it. And, you know, I've already experimented with, like, the first episode. But anyway, that's beside the point. We just want to talk to Malon here a few times, and we'll want to pull out our Ocarina right in front of her when she mentions the song her mother composed, and play it. There we go. We just learned Epona's song. There we go. Now, Epona. Well, this will be important. Epona is now comfortable around us. Right then. You'll notice she starts following us. In fact, you can actually more or less lure her out here. Oh, I guess she turned around. But once I did lure her out. It's kind of funny, actually. Anyway, now we want to get over to Kakariko. And, yeah. So now we'll also be able to get Epona as an adult. Like I said, I did that even though I don't need it, because all of you will kill me if I don't do it. So yeah, rather than having an onslaught in the comments, you know, it's not too big a deal. Besides, it's not like I'm trying to speed run this. I mean, I'm doing this like the same way I did, the way I beat it on the first day. Although I actually did get Epona, and then I found out that she wasn't helpful. Like, I think I would have it probably would have been faster for me to just walk the places that I used Epona to, like, ride to. Because it takes maybe, like, 5-10 minutes total of work to actually get her. Anyway. Here we're in Kakariko. Normally I'll just go here right after save warping back to my house. But, so then it'll be still like the day or evening. And so then what I'll do is I'll get the Sun Song, which actually I found is a bit helpful. I don't know if it's necessary at all to complete the game, but it it was helpful a little bit, especially in fighting Redeads and Gibdos? I don't know if it's... Anyway, here's the graveyard, which, like all locations, looks really nice. Because it's nighttime, we're gonna see Dampe, and there's something a little more important we want to grab first, which you can't do at daytime because there'll be this little kid walking around who will stop you. He'll threaten to tell Dampe, which is funny because Dampe totally doesn't care. Go over here, and you'll get a Hylian shield, which is awesome because it's free. You can buy one for like 80 rupees at the store in Castletown, or whatever it's called. Or you can talk to this one guy that we'll have to talk to soon. For a second, I forgot Zelda's Lullaby. And he says, go buy at Castletown, you'll get a discount, and then I think it's like 60 rupees, or something like that. And that makes money like an actual issue, sort of. I mean, it doesn't make it an issue, but it makes it significant. So, this is better, because it's on the way to getting the Sun Song, and you get it for free. Normally what I do is I just get the Sun Song, because it'll be daylight. I'll, you know, use the Sun Song, and then nighttime, and Dampe's out, and ta-da. And problem solved. And then I can get the shield. Anyway, like I said, I personally find the Sun Song to be worth it. And since we got Epona's song, I guess we're gonna get everything except like the Scarecrow song, because I don't find that to be very useful. Alright. And so just kill those keys. And, now we can come up here. This room. Just take a little poison damage. Don't roll through that, actually, now that I think about it. You'll just hit the edge and take more poison damage. We took a full heart, but whatever. Now we're gonna get to learn the Sun Song. And there we go, learn the Sun Song, which, you know, it's sort of useful in killing Gibdos and Redeads, because it stuns them, which is awesome. They become a small issue later on, and I find it a convenient way of killing them, because they're super annoying, and also they do some significant damage. So rather than taking, like, whatever it is, like 2-3 hearts, maybe it's less. I think you can shake them off pretty quick. But, there we go. Play it here. Stun them and not have to deal with poison damage. That's nice. Oh, that was stupid. Actually, that was an accident. But, anyway. Basically just woke it up. Which later on, you can kill him with, I think, 1 jump slash. And now, it might be daytime now, because we played the Sun Song in there. Yeah, it is. But normally when I'd exit, it would be like night, and then I'd get the Hylian shield. So now what we want to do, we can go through Kakariko, which also looks awesome. Seriously, they did a great job on all the textures and stuff. And I think it's our first time here. So, since it's daytime now, what we'll want to do is we'll want to get all the Cuccos together. There's one of them. And then there was the one in the crate. There's one up here. I think there's 7 in all. Or maybe it was just 6. But anyway. You can use this one to fly. And in fact, I think we can even fly off this roof. No, never mind. I don't think that would have taken us far enough. I probably should have tried anyway, but... we can go here. Toss it off. Toss that off. Since Infinite Sword Glitch is out, you can't do the cool bottom of the well early trick, where you would just get the Infinite Sword Glitch and then pick up a Cuckoo. And you'd be, because you had Infinite Sword, you'd be repeatedly damaging, I'm just looking at the screen where, what does Navi want? Yeah, okay. And you'd be repeatedly damaging the Cuckoo, but the cutscene where the Cuckoos come and attack you wouldn't activate because you were still holding it. So what you do is you just shield drop it, which basically, that's just when you use your shield, you press R for your shield, and it drops. And, you know, so it's sometimes convenient for dropping, like, bombs or the Cuckoos. And you'd immediately backflip into the well. And because it was, like, the whole Cuckoo cutscene, you'd sink to the very bottom. And in that way, if you swim in the right direction fast enough, you would actually get in the bottom of the well early. And you could get the Lens of Truth, too, because, you know, as long as you knew Zelda's Lullaby, you could get the Lens of Truth. So that was just interesting, as all. Oh, the idiot Cuckoo fell. That's one of the few speedrunning tricks I was actually able to, like, pull off in this game. Because there are so many speedrunning tricks. But, like, bomb jumping and stuff, and super sliding and mega flips, I could never do those. Probably because I didn't put enough practice into them. But I could do a few simple tricks. So, you know, that was fun. And then, so anyway, back to collecting chickens for some lady who, for whatever reason, keeps chickens but gets goosebumps whenever she touches them. Which seems, I don't know. Yeah, she's allergic to her own chickens that she keeps. Anyway, I don't know exactly how that makes sense. But, we get an empty bottle. And that'll be very useful for us. I just noticed there's no music. Because I think we're like just the right time of day where there isn't music yet. Talk to this guard anyway. Show him the letter from Princess Zelda. He kind of laughs. Opens the gate. I think he's going to mention the whole Happy Mask Shop thing. How his son wants a mask. Oh yeah, also he mentions the shield that we can get a discount if we go buy one, which we're not going to do because we have 5 rupees and got a free shield because we're awesome. Hopefully that trick helped any of you guys out that like didn't know about the free shield you can get. Because it's really convenient. Especially since it's like right on the way, more or less. Oh, now music starts. There we go. Anyway, just roll up the mountain. Probably better for me just to avoid the Tektites. But I don't really care if I take damage. You'll see why in a bit. I'd like to get to right up to the entrance of the second dungeon, Dodongo's Cavern, in this episode. So I think I can do that in like 5 minutes. Okay, avoid that guy. Once he hit me and I fell off the cliff. So that's a jerk move. Like, is there really even that much of a reason to put him there? Like, I think basically what he's saying is he's trying to, like, carry a bomb down there, or roll a bomb down there to blow up the big rock. Except, obviously, the gorons don't know, like, anything. Oh, yeah, also just jump down. Doesn't matter if you take a hit. Because, you know, for any of you who already know what you do about the big rock, it's like, how could they not think of that? That's the most obvious thing ever. Anyway, play Zelda's Lullaby there. And here we're gonna meet Darunia, which is... He's one of my favorite characters. Unfortunately, he's a little upset because of the whole Dodongo's Cavern issue. But if we play Saria's song... He's gonna be in a dancing mood, as you'll see in a sec. And he'll be really happy. I don't know, I'm not sure what, like, the hints are to this. I think it's just the game wants you to get, Saria's song, and that's why the developers included, you know, Saria's song is a requirement. But, whatever, like I said, I don't know if there are even, like, hints saying that you should try this. I'm fairly certain what happened is I just got Saria's song. It's, like, when the first time I played this, I got Saria's song, and then, just tried out all the songs I knew, and eventually Saria's song worked. Anyway, he gives us the Goron's Bracelet, so we can now pick bomb flowers. And now we basically just need to get out of here. If you want any more Deku sticks, I think there were some in the pots in Darunia's room, but there's also one in that pot. It's always in that pot. That's one of those pots that always contains an item. And, like I said, just get out of here. That's all I want to do. Anyway, now that we're out here on Death Mountain Trail. Well, so here's Bomb Flower, and I guess they're trying to take the Bomb Flower and, like, roll it down there. But they only have a really nice balcony looking at the giant boulder in the way. That didn't work out. Like I said, they only have a really nice balcony right at the giant boulder in the way. I guess they just didn't try throwing a bomb at it. Which, you know, that seems like it would be obvious, but I guess not. I totally didn't need to use my shield there. But anyway, if we backflip here, we're a little low on health, but there's a piece of heart. This isn't how you're supposed to get the piece of heart, by the way. But it's how I always get it. I use it to basically heal up. Plus, when I did this, I think I got like 4 pieces of heart. 3 or 4. And then you can get like 4 pieces of heart that are pretty much on your way. So it's nice because you get an extra heart container. And also, like, heals along the way. Like, for example, that was helpful. Because we were kind of reckless when getting to Darunia and stuff. Like, you know, we just jumped down, like, 20 feet. Yes, there are lava pits. Stop changing the camera angle. I almost fell into one. Right. So this is Dodongo's Cavern. I guess we'll do this in the next episode. I kind of got ahead of myself. But anyway, yeah, that's about all. So if you liked this video, please rate, comment, subscribe, send this to your friends, and I'll see you guys